As Europe's refugee crisis expands, France and Germany agreed to develop permanent rules obliging all members of the European Union to take in refugees and asylum seekers, especially from Syria. French President François Hollande spoke at a joint news conference with Irish Prime Minister Enda Kenny.
I believe that today what exists is no longer enough. There are countries, I'm not going to name them, it would not be constructive, that have not assumed their moral obligations. So we will need to go further.
Hollande seemed to be referring to Hungary, amongst others, where the government's treatment of refugees has raised accusations of human rights abuses. Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orban accused Germany, which has relatively generous benefits and laws for asylum seekers, of causing the crisis.
The problem is not a European problem. The problem is a German problem. Nobody would like to stay in Hungary. So we don't have difficulties with those who would like to stay in Hungary. Nobody would like to stay in Hungary, neither in Slovakia, nor Poland, nor Estonia. All of them would like to go to Germany.
Orban taunted European leaders, saying they were out of step with their citizens.
People in Europe are full of fear because we see that the European leaders, among them the prime ministers, are not able to control the situation.
German Chancellor Angela Merkel said Europe needs to share the refugee burden and treat the refugees according to principles of human rights agreed to in international law.
The world will decide how Europe will be seen by the world. We are a community of values, and the Geneva Convention is a part of this community that we cannot wish away.
Hollande cited the photograph of a child laying drowned on a Turkish shore after his refugee family's boat foundered en route to Greece, a picture that shocked many around the world.
I don't want to restrict ourselves to the emotion that comes when we have that 3-year-old child and his brother and other families who died. I am thinking of the other victims who die, who were never photographed.
The French and German proposals will likely be discussed in greater detail when EU foreign ministers meet in Luxembourg on Friday and Saturday. Rob Reynolds, Al Jazeera, Berlin.